What up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Funboxing with Will. I'm your host, Will, with H2O Co. Film and Photo, and today, getting back into the swing of things, we wanted to do a quick review here on a new tech product that I just picked up called the Skullcandy Indy Feul True Wireless Earbuds. So let's get into that review today. Alrighty, and we're back. So today we're going to be doing, like I said, a review on the Skullcandy Indy Feul True Wireless Earbuds. Before we get into that, I just wanted to go ahead and thank everybody who's subscribed to the channel, or anybody who's just tuned in just to check out some information on these headphones. I do tech reviews here all the time. Usually it's around camera gear and things to do with film and photography, but at the end of the day, I'll do reviews on any kind of tech that I get my hands on, anything that I find interesting. Hell, I even do some EDC reviews here and there, or overviews on certain products as well. So if you like that kind of thing, please hit the subscribe button, and if you find anything in this video informative at all, go ahead and hit that like button or the dislike button. All the information I can get from you guys really does help. So thanks for supporting the channel, and I look forward to continuing to put out these videos for you guys. So getting into today's review, like I said, we're going to be talking about the Skullcandy headphones. Now, personally, I'm not a headphone kind of guy. I've never really found much use for them. I don't particularly listen to music a lot while I'm in public, and if I do, it's generally in my car through the radio. But I've found more and more lately just this need to be able to operate in public without bothering other people, especially now that they've gone from the 3.5mm headphone jack to strictly Bluetooth in most devices. Also, I am a gamer, so when I get into games, sometimes it's nice to have my headphones in. So I went ahead and I bit the bullet, and I decided to go online and look for some proper earbud headphones that were really true wireless headphones. I found in the past I've purchased a couple pairs of Bluetooth headphones from different cheap retail companies, like Walmart has some $16 headphones that are considered to be true wireless headphones. They all sucked. They all fall out of my ears. Generally, I prefer, if I do get headphones, to get the ones that have the rubber grip around the ear, or even the two wireless earbuds that have the one cord linking the two buds together so you can drape them over your neck. And even though they're wireless and they don't have the 3.5mm jack, you can still hold them on your neck so you don't lose them. Well, one of the great features about these Skullcandy headphones that I found is they kind of solved that problem for me. So they are your standard earbud case, I guess. It comes in a little black case like this right here, and it has an indicator light. So when you open the case, you get 1 to 4 lights on the case to let you know where your battery levels are. The earphones themselves are very uniquely designed. They have these little loops of rubber right above where the earphone goes into place. And so it's very helpful keeping them in my ears. I don't know about you guys, but for me, earbuds always fall out. And these pair that I've found, I can rip my head around. I could do all sorts of stuff. I could go jogging. I could probably go running, and I would never have to worry about these headphones falling out, which is one of the favorite features that I have with this. And then the secondary worry I always had with earbuds was that they were going to get lost. They're so small, there's no wire, no cord to connect them to. And I always assumed, you know, why spend $150 on a product that I'm just going to lose in a week anyway? Well, Skullcandy has done something that's, I think, very smart, and they've incorporated Tile, which is, if you're not aware or familiar with, Tile is a company that produces these small little plastic cards that are about a third of the size of a credit card that you can put on a keychain, you can throw in a wallet, hell, you could stitch it inside your kid's favorite stuffed animal. And if you ever lose that item, you go to the app in the phone, you press a button, and it will make the keys or the stuffed animal or the wallet, whatever the tile piece is in, it'll give you an audible chirp so you can locate it if it's in the room with you, and then it'll also show you on a map with a GPS unit where your item is located in the vicinity of where you are. Well, Tile has partnered with Skullcandy for these headphones, and these link directly to the Tile app as well as the Skullcandy app. So not only can you go into the Skullcandy app and adjust different settings and the equalizers and the bass and stuff like that, but you can link these directly to a Tile account. And if you happen to lose your headphones, you press a button on your phone and your headphones start beeping, and there's a map on your phone that you can go and get warmer, colder. It's kind of like the hot cold game where it says, you know, the signal's stronger, you're getting closer to your earbuds, and then once you're within a certain range, they assume, I'm guessing, the assumption is that you'll be able to hear the tone and find your earbuds. Now the tone is quite quiet. I think it was more designed to find individual earbuds rather than the case, because the tone comes from the earbuds and not the case itself. So if they're in the case with the case closed, you're going to have a hard time hearing it. That is one downside to it. But I have found that these are very, very good. The noise canceling capability of these headphones is amazing. The bass is really good, and it's just an immersive sound quality that you don't get with cheaper headphones. Also, they have a ambient mode in these headphones. So with a tap and a second tap long hold, you can actually turn on ambient mode, which allows you to hear through speakers built into the headphones. You can hear not only the music you're listening to or whatever you're working on, you can also hear the environment around you in the room, because it picks it up on these microphones and plays it into the speakers in your ear. So if you're in a room at work and Bob starts talking to you, not only can you hear your music, but you can also hear Bob talking too, which is a really awesome feature. Going into it, they have a 30-hour lifespan for battery life is what this boasts. Now they say the earbuds themselves last about 6 hours. The case holds about a 25-hour charge, and so altogether it's about 31 hours if you have the case with you constantly. Also, these are waterproof, IP68 rated, so you can shower with them and not have any issues with them worrying about damaging them. They're shock resistant, so if you drop them, you don't really have to worry about that as much. And they're also almost, I want to say, touchscreen activated. Each earbud has a not a tactile click button, but a touchpad button, almost like you just touch it, and there's no actual button. It just senses your fingertip on the edge of the earbud itself. And I've noticed that it can be finicky. Sometimes you'll just go to adjust an earbud and it'll think you're turning up the volume or turning down the volume, which can be kind of a hassle, but it's nothing that I haven't learned to get over and learn to work around. So especially for somebody like me who doesn't use headphones, I found it to be a great pair of headphones, and especially considering that these go for about $79 to $129 on Amazon, depending on the color you want. I'm not quite sure why gray and charcoal colors are more expensive than the black versions, but they I found them refurbished for $23.99 on multiple websites, including Amazon. And I got these ones specifically off of eBay. I paid $26, I believe, after tax. They were refurbished, which I'm assuming is saying that there was an issue with them originally. They were returned to the company. They were fixed by Skullcandy themselves and recertified as refurbished and then sold again. So for the price that you get these for, even if they were complete garbage, it really wouldn't be a huge loss. And seeing as they're not complete garbage, I really feel like I got a ton of money for my value. So I will go ahead and post a link below to the new version that is around $79, the more expensive version that's $129, and I will go ahead and add the link to the eBay site where I found these refurbished for $23.99. I definitely suggest picking these up. If you like your audio, you're a gamer, you're an editor, you know, anything, music, anything that you need to listen to in a public setting, these are some of the best headphones I've ever owned, and I didn't have to pay a ridiculous $300 price tag like you would with iPods, or earbuds. I'm not even sure what they're called. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and rate them 10 out of 10. And that's it for today, guys. I just wanted to thank you again for coming, checking out this video. I appreciate you guys. Like I said earlier, like and subscribe if you found any of this information at all informative. I try to keep my videos very straightforward, minimal editing, straight to the point. And I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a great night. Stay safe, and above all, stay creative, my friends. We definitely need more of that in this world.